Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the birthday wishes, and thank you for the birthday gift I got in Cash App this morning. That's very much appreciated. You had a few people come in that weren't in blue that should be, so I'm getting that taken care of. A little bit different setup today. I'm in the big house. I didn't bring over my camera. I'm using the camera on my laptop, but I'm thinking I probably should have brought the camera over. So I apologize for the angle. But as you can see, the cat tree's right here behind me. So shortly, you should be seeing the kittens. They're eating right now. That's priority. Hello, Emily. I know you're not here, but maybe you'll watch the replay. Hello, Anfield Road layout in the loft. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Demoose. Hello, Pam. Hello, Barb. Hello, Chris. Hello, J&B. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Joseph. Here's one of the kittens. Here's Candy Cane. She wanted to come and walk from the camera, so there she is. And that's Rose's tail. Gotta show your face. Here's Rose. And Candy Cane decided she wants a close-up shot. Okay. You gotta move, buddy, so I can see you, okay? Thank you. Okay, it looks good. Well, that's good. Now I forgot where I was. I said hello to you. You're not J&B, so hello. Yeah, I guess it said hello to everyone. Sorry if I missed anyone. Yes, Teresa, they are. They are very sweet. I don't know where Lily is. He's around here somewheres. Dream's on the opposite side of the camera. But they'll be coming. Well, at least it's a nice sunny day for my birthday today. Not sure what the temperature is, but I'm going to check the weather right now. If anyone wants to know your temperature, just type in weather in your zip code. And if Nightbot wakes up, there we go, 93. Really nice out there today. Not really doing anything special for my birthday today. The Postal Service is messing up their tracking. I don't know if it's a bug in the system or if they're not scanning packages or what's going on. But I didn't know where my checks were. And I know they should have been to the post office today. So I drove up to Gravelly because I had them delivered to Brett and Deborah's address. Because normally that only takes 2 days to get there. When I got up there, they weren't there. So, guess I got to make that trip again tomorrow. Sorry for taking a break so early, but I got to make a trip to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywheres. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. Now I gotta go back and find where I was in chat. There we go. Wait, cold up there, the Moose? Yeah, we're gonna be cold next week. They're saying it's gonna be in the 60s at night. That is very cold. And we should be probably mid to upper 70s for overnight lows. Come on. Oh, I bet the Moose. But it's almost August. I've seen snow in New York in August. Last few days in August. I forgot the exact date, like 28th, 29th, something like that. I remember when I was a kid one day, we had rain mixed with snow. That's the earliest I've ever seen it. Hello, Paul. Hello, Wanda. Hello, Ark Wild Man. You know, I feel like I'm 105 on a lot of days. You're not far off there. Oh, here's Lily. Here's Lily. Boy named Lily. He was already named when I got him. I don't think they realized he was a boy. But I'm keeping his name. It's official. It's on the records at the vet's office. Okay, Green Bee. Hello, Papa Sticky. Hello, Lily Rose. Hello, Texas Moonlight. Hello, Tony. You're not doing too bad, Pop Sticky. Having the same back, leg, and hip issues. Thank you, Lily Rose. Oh, you're 162? Hello, Jim Rockford. I didn't know Mark Cuban's birthday. Hello, Nancy. True, J&B. But there is a story behind how he got named Lily, so I'm going to keep the name. Well, thank you, Papa Sticky. Hello, Lori. Well, there was a TV show on them, J&B, The Rockford Files. That's probably what you're referring to. Oh, I guess I'm sharing my birthday with a lot of famous people. Well, thank you, Papa Sticky. Yeah, next time I go to the doctor, I'm going to have my hip x-rayed. I was supposed to go Monday, but I'm going to have to postpone that appointment. I don't have the money to go on Monday. But my physical therapist was asking when last time I had x-rays done. Yep. I sure am the moose. Yeah, they climb all over me. And you don't even see Candy Cane. She's on my leg, and she's picking her head up, looking up at the screen. Yeah, I think the office calls 134, Teresa. And the x-rays, I have no idea. But the x-rays, I'm pretty sure I can pay for them, be billed for them and pay later. But the office call, they require up front. Hello, Dink and Tank. Thank you. Yeah, Mary Poppins from a long time ago. Yes, I'm in the big house, Wanda. I said come over here and let these kitties over here have their chance at being YouTube stars. This is Lily's favorite place, right here on my shoulder. And this one's always all over me too, Candy Cane. Yep. I'm definitely a cat tree. Whoops. I was afraid the cat's going to do, and I did it. I just unplugged my laptop. I think it'll be okay anyway. It's almost fully charged. Probably like 80%. Well, actually, Teresa, I've got PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I actually was going to put the links in the description, but I was having trouble copying them. But if you go to my main page, they're in the description. Or if someone would like to try to share the link and put it in chat here, you're more than welcome to. Maybe you have better luck at copy and pasting than I did. I always have issues with this laptop for some reason. And the phone, I can usually do it, but it didn't want to copy for me today. Maybe I was doing something wrong. I don't know. Hello, Jody. Thank you. Hello, Sassy777. Thank you. You know what, Dream? You haven't been over here yet. Get on the side of the camera. And here's Dream. Now, there goes that. As soon as I accidentally hit the cord, unplugged the laptop, when I was trying to plug it back in, the cats got interested. No, they unplugged it, so I guess it's unplugged now. Oh, that's okay, Wanda. I was 39 at one time, Sassy777. Let me see, that was 15 years ago. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. Things didn't want to cooperate for me today. First of all, I stayed up too late last night, so I didn't hear my alarm this morning. So by the time I got up, it was almost time to head to the post office. Then by the time I got back, since I didn't have time enough to make breakfast this morning, then I had to throw a bagel in and make coffee and stuff. And hello, Pink Yuko. And thank you for sharing Cash App also. I think there's only been one person that has sent anything on Venmo in the past 3 years. It's mostly PayPal and Cash App. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I understand that, Lori. I'm distracted most of the time. I'll be listening to a live doing something else, and then I hear them mention someone's name that I didn't say hi to yet. Then I gotta go back to my laptop or phone, whatever I'm on, and say hello to that person. Stop. Thanks, Candy Cane. Now you messed it up. There we go. I got it back now, Candy Cane. Yep, these kittens. I set up right here in front of the cat tree, figuring they'd be on the cat tree because they normally are. Right now, they're more interested in a grocery bag that's on the table, my phone charger, newspaper, Lily's tail. Oh, they're having a ball. But they're doing everything behind the camera. Thank you for sharing those links, Arlene. as usual. I've never had a Siamese cat before. So as soon as I saw the picture of two Siamese, I definitely wanted one of them. Then couldn't decide between them, between Lily and Rose. So it would mention, oh, why don't you take both of them? Okay, I'm not going to argue with that. No, not yet, Wanda. But I'm thinking in the fall. I know fall's almost here, but yes, he is a very pretty cat, Wanda. Yeah, I'm very happy with these kittens. It didn't take them long to warm up to me. First day I came home with them, they hid all day. Second day, Candy Cane came out and sat out, but I couldn't get near her. And one of the other ones peeked out. I think it was Lily. Peeked out and then right back in. By the third day, they were coming out and they were starting to get close to me. Let me touch them a little bit. Then by the fourth or fifth day, they were climbing all over me. Hello, Austin. Hello, Rick. Hello, Brett. Thank you. They were outside, J&B. They were outside, but they had a lot of attention. So they weren't feral or anything. Hello, Kimberly. Thank you. And Teresa put my PayPal in there again. Thank you. I'm not doing too bad, Austin. Yeah, they're pretty good with the litter box, J&B. There is some accidents. But they're pretty good. I think I can get them 100% here shortly. No, I'm not in the house yet, Rick. But I put these 4 kittens in here. So they're living here. We still got more work to do on the floor. But hopefully that'll be done relatively soon. And my plan is when it cools down in the fall, then I'll try to get some people together and get the furniture moved in here, and then I'll be set. think I showed Rose earlier, but I'll show her again. I guess she's supposed to be part Siamese and part ragdoll. Well, there went Candy Cane right over the top. Oh, no problem, Lily Rose. See, your name has 2 L's in the middle. I've only been putting 1 L in the middle of Lily's name. Yeah, I got a question for you, Lily Rose. When you suggested the name Lily, did you know he was a boy? The other 3 are girls, but Lily the boy. I was pretty sure he was. I went to the vet. I got it confirmed. Hello, Judy. Thank you. Oh, okay. But he doesn't mind being called Lily, so he's keeping his name. Hello, Anne. Thank you. Yep, I still have all those cats, Brett. Yep, little guy died about a month before I moved. But all the cats that I brought with me, I still have all of them. Well, Judy, I'll probably be napping after this. So that's what I've been doing. I've been napping in the afternoon when it's hot. And then I'll get up at night and try to get a little bit done. Now, a lot I can do at night, but like if I have any packages delivered, I'm letting them sit out there. And then when it cools down, I go out and get them, take them in. Hello, Bev. Thank you. Yeah, and this morning, when I sit in my recliner, I had Precious and Sweetie on me. Yeah, all my kitties love me. And I also had Superman, Batman. Let me see who else was there. Sanford was laying right next to me. Usually, anytime I sit down, I've got no less than 4 or 5 cats right there with me. Well, thank you, Sassy777. Thank you, Wanda. Look at all the birthday cakes I have there. And I didn't even make it to the diner this morning to get a piece of cake. But I think I'm gonna out. I think I'm gonna go to a different diner that I don't go to quite as often, but I've been there quite a few times. They have sundaes, banana splits, all kinds of stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna go there and get something later on. And that'll be my birthday cake. How are you doing, Lily? Lily, turn around, show your face. There you go. They don't want to see the other end of you. Yep, he sure is, Wanda. Dream, what are you doing? Dream's grabbing Lily's tail. Oh, yeah, you got that right, the moose. They always have to stick their butt in your face, in the camera, whatever. They seem to think that's their best feature. I much prefer to see their head. Yes, they do. Yeah, the heck with diets, Judy. And actually, my father's doctor told him that one time. He was in the hospital for, I think he had pneumonia. But anyways, he was in the hospital for a few days. And of course, they run all kinds of blood tests there. And his cholesterol was right at the upper limit. It wasn't actually what's high, but right at the upper limit. And doctor in the hospital told him no bacon, no sausage, and all this other stuff on cut out. And when my father went to his regular doctor, he said, don't listen to a thing he told you. He said, you're almost 80 years old. He said, it's going to hurt you more to cut that stuff out. They just keep eating that. He said, your numbers aren't that bad. Keep eating what you're eating. It's not going to hurt you. I've got 18 cats, Wanda. Yep, I showed Dream quickly a couple times. I don't know where he might have went to her room now, because I don't see her here. She's gonna come back out. I'll go get her and I'll show her. Hello, Carol. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard that you do need certain amount of cholesterol. I know my father's regular doctor, he was not impressed with what that doctor at the hospital told him. And he'd written prescriptions for this and that. And my father showed his regular doctor the prescriptions before he got them filled. And he said, rip those up, throw them in the garbage. Hello, Martin and Sue. Yep, that's just what I was thinking a few minutes ago. Boy, Gary would love to see this. Don't see him as much anymore. Oh, I did have 21 J&B, but 3 of the kittens died. You had Tiger, the little one that was 4.5 ounces at a month old, and then the other one that was 7 point some ounces, and then one of the ones that appeared to be doing good just all of a sudden died. So all of Dixie's kittens died. She had 4. One of them was born dead. Nope, it's not an 8-hour live, Judy. Because I got to go get a sundae or banana split or something today, so no way I can stay on 8 hours. Hello, Ace. Thank you. Well, Wanda, when you come to the meetup, you can bake a big cake for that. How about that? Hello, Vicky. All of the males, except for the ones that aren't old enough yet, are neutered. The last kittens, they were from Sanford, and I want him to father some kittens. But he's neutered now. And the other ones are too young, but when they get older, they're going to be neutered too. Also, you like coffee, Candy Cane? And she's licking the top of my cup, so apparently she's going to be a coffee drinker. A nice Anfield Road. Yeah, I always wanted to have a big train layout, but never materialized. I had a small train when I was a kid. I'm sorry to hear that, Carol. Thank you, Anfield Road. Well, thank you, J&B. Yeah, I think the rest of the kittens are healthy. I'm keeping an eye on the little black and white boy because he doesn't seem to be as active as the other two. But I know he's eating and stuff, so I'm keeping an eye on him. I just noticed this morning that he didn't look like he was quite as active as he was. But he's got good bright eyes and stuff. He's not really looking sick. Oh, not a problem, Vicky. Yep, they sure do, Carol. All my cats love me. That's a big train layout. 26 by 4 feet. Yes, they are, Wanda. All the cats I've held over the years, this is the first time I've ever had a Siamese. And he is so sweet. Um, what you doing? Yeah, I thought maybe they'd go over on the cat tree, but guess they're not gonna. Hello, Fallen Davis. Thank you. Hello, Eunice. What are you doing? I don't know. Yep, you see it? Now he's gonna. No, he knows he's on camera. He was clamped right around my wrist. As soon as I raised my wrist up high enough, get on camera, he let go. He doesn't bite down, though. That's one good thing. He likes to bite, but he doesn't bite hard. He just puts his mouth around me. Hello, Midnight Madness. Thank you. That's right, Carol. I am the cat tree. Okay, I have to check that out, Anfield Road. Oh, yeah, Midnight Madness. I saw 50 4 years ago. That's gone forever. Just checking something here. Okay. Thank you for these birthday gifts and my PayPal. I'm not gonna mention names because I don't know if people want me to or not, but thank you. And as soon as Cash App decides to load, yes, Ace, I got that. Thank you. And thank you to the other one that sent to my Cash App this morning. I haven't seen her in here, but I might be able to, Ace. I'll have to figure everything out. But that definitely does get me much closer. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. No, J&B. I never could have guessed what would have happened. Yeah, I wouldn't be where I was if it wasn't for the support of all my subscribers. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Hey, you gotta move out of the way. Thank you. Thank you, Jody. Marketplace Boutique is now a member. Thank you for that. Yes, it is, J&B. It really is something. Nope. I had no idea, Judy. When you and Tony put me that air conditioner, I told Deborah next morning that someone's going to be contacting her about bringing me an air conditioner. Oh, yeah, Judy and Tony, she already sent me a message. I had no idea who you were at that time. Yep, that's right, Wanda. What are you doing, Rose? Got a box sitting over next to the trash can. It's got some pack material in it. So that's where she is. Where Dream went to? Dream, come here. I have to go find her and bring her out. Yep, that's right, Jane B. Oh, sorry, Candy Cane. Oh, here's Dream. Oh, she was sitting on the back side of my laptop. I didn't even see her. She stuck her head up. There you go. I think it was Teresa said she hadn't seen Dream. So here's Dream. It's all black. She's a beautiful cat. Clock Tower? Yeah, that's not coming up when I do a search. Thank you, Candy Cane. Okay, Wanda. Not a problem. Thank you, Arlene. Okay, that's do you have another channel, Carol? That link brought me to the Carol of Arkansas channel. I thought the way you were talking, you had another channel called Clock Tower. Hello, Barbara. Thank you. Yeah, I think these kittens are really enjoying this. I don't know if anyone's got any real sensitive speakers or not. I know Emily does. She'd be able to hear them. But they're purring like crazy right now. What you doing? What you doing, Lily? Well, I got up a little earlier than that. I got up about 9:30 this morning, Lori. Planned on getting up about 7, but that didn't happen. Okay, JMB. Thank you. You know, Judy, anyone that doesn't like cats, it's just because they've never had one. Once you get a cat, you love cats. Oh, okay, Carol. Yeah, it confuses people if you change the name. I know sometimes you got a real good reason and need to change it. But it can get people confused. And so I guess even at 9:30, I got up early, didn't I? Yeah, just getting ready to go to bed last night. And I decided to check my phone, see if I had any important notifications or anything. And I saw that Steve, Misfit Mania, was live. And he was doing a special live for my birthday. Well, I guess I better go to that. So that kept me up another like half hour, 45 minutes. Well, you know, Judy, what I try to do, I try to stay up late and then get up early. That doesn't work out so well. There's a lot of fun stuff going on YouTube late at night that I don't want to miss. But I want to get up in the morning too. But can't do it. There. Well, I planned on this being a relatively short live. Been on here for over an hour now. Is everyone sick of me yet? Because especially having a live last night, I don't have a lot to talk about right now. But again, I want to thank everyone for being here. And I want to thank everyone for the birthday gifts. I appreciate it. Well, thank you, Enfield Road. Not today, Judy. We will sometime. In fact, someone suggested I do 12 hours because I said I want to do 24 hours sometime. And someone suggested I do 12 hours. I've already done 8 hours, so I know I can do that. I just have to have some people up on panel with me. Hello, Marianne. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Anfield Road. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you, Teresa. Well, thank you, Lori. And just so everyone knows, I did not pay Lori to say that. She really means she never gets sick of me. I don't know how much longer I can sit in this chair either. It's a kitchen chair I just bought. It's not an uncomfortable chair, but it's just a wooden chair with straight back. So it's just not something you want to sit in for hours. It actually was pretty good for about an hour. Now it's starting to bother me a little bit. I'll have to show this in a video. Got a couple chairs and a table. It wasn't a matching set, but I found a table and 2 chairs that was just about the same color, same design, and I really like the design, so I got it. Once the house gets done, this cat tree you see behind me would be going in either the living room or the cat room. I'm not sure. It might go in the living room. Maybe I'll put the other one that's over in the other house. Maybe I'll put that one in the cat room. And then this table would be going in front of the windows here. Yeah, Lori, the older you get, the more they bother you. But I don't plan on sitting in these chairs for long periods of time. Normally, just long enough to drink a couple cups of coffee, eat a meal, stuff like that. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this now. And again, thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. I'll have another live Sunday at 5:30 Central. Have a good day, everyone.